This is WCWABossman, and I just want to give my thoughts on this whole Jeff Hardy mess with him being charged with residue amounts of cocaine and massive amounts of prescription pills such as Somas and Vicodins, and also having further issues with this. But unlike the videos that I've seen on YouTube, this is the take I'm going to give it. Okay? Is that a lot of the fans on here and on the message boards, to me, are so hypocritical, because months ago you were cheering Jeff Hardy when he was swantoning and whisper in the winding his way to WWE title wins and Intercontinental title wins and things like that. And now that he's not part of the company, all of a sudden it's Jeff's worse than us. Jeff's done this, Jeff's done that. And you know what? That's freaking being hypocrites. Because Jeff has issues with drugs and steroids apparently. But you know what? He works a really rigorous schedule. And there's not any excuse for him to be doing the steroids unless it's for medical purposes. But for people to be mad at him and say he sucks and that everything that's been said is so wrong. Because like Chris Jericho said, put yourself in the man's shoes. Then make a judgment. And of course, you're not going to do that. You're just going to sit there and judge him on what your judgment system is. Now, speaking as a promoter, not as a wrestling fan, but as a promoter, I would book Jeff Hardy if I could. And I know there might be a negative stigma to him, a negative connotation to him right now, but in the future, if he did indie bookings, I would take him. Because you know what? Guys that have been in WWE or TNA, no matter what's happened with them, people will still, no matter what they say, people would still come out and see them. So I would still book them. Because you know what? One way or another, that's going to get my fad known. That's going to get my company known. And all I want to say about Jeff is, Jeff, I met you personally. You're a great guy. You know that I wouldn't particularly be keen on the steroids. But I support you, man. I hope that everything in your life can get straightened out and you can find some peace. And that's all I want to say about that. And as far as the pay-per-view breaking point tonight, I did not see it. I was with my friends working on some business stuff for my company and just hanging out. So when I get a chance to see it, somehow I'll give you my thoughts on it. And with that said, I will catch y'all next time.